I went to Srikali in 2019 and did my yoga teacher training there in Thailand, and really loved it. I ended up doing my 300 hours somewhere else, but I really always wanted to just come back and do this system. It really resonated. It resonates with me much more than any other system that I've ever learned or been involved in. Or so I saw that there was some 2-week sessions, and decided to come back. I wanted to come back for a really long time, but I couldn't find anywhere to go. I didn't know anywhere, and so it was nice to, because there was a couple of times when I had a hard time like getting a hold of different people, so just having a response from SKaSTA, right? And that was nice. And then coming here, I was a little hesitant. I mean, I didn't know the teachers, so I was like, okay, but I really want to go back and do, the asanas and the walking massage and all the puja and everything. When I got here, it was so easy. Like, everything was arranged. I've had lots of places. I've gone a lot of places in the world, and it's always like someone's going to pick you up. And I haven't had that experience yet, that they've been there. So it was really nice to come and see my name on the sign and be like, okay, I have my ride. So that was very nice. And my thing was a little bit late, so that was, it was so nice to be received, because sometimes when you get in at weird hours, it can be kind of a little bit stressful. So, and then somebody was here to meet me in the middle of the night to bring me in, which was so really, comforting and nice, and showed me to my room, and I was able to have rest. And then when the days started, it was really just very relaxed, and really everything what the system teaches. It was all that, just very, I think that it's really important for me when I'm learning from people that they are human. So that aspect was really profoundly inviting, and just being with real people, because there can be like this, we have to present this like exterior, or this idea of who we are, and it's for me, it's harder for me to be who I am if other people aren't being who they are. And so that was really nice, having just real people show up and be real, and really know the system really well, and just felt like very fluidly able to just arrive and land in the system in a very relaxed and integrated way. The food is amazing. Every single meal, I'm like, oh my gosh. Everything is so fresh and really good ingredients, which is really important to me, and it always felt good eating with everyone, and the people that work here are very amazing, just very kind and helpful, and also spacious, not invasive. If you want recommendations, you have to ask, and I would really, invite you to ask for recommendations, because they have a wealth of knowledge, and sometimes you can kind of try to go on your own, but it's really nice to have some direction with people that have lived here for long. And food, the conversation was always available, like, you know, always a lot of, you know, making sure that things are integrating and understood, and yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting something. So food, satsang is very, very good, and so much information is presented and suggested, and then the conversation is, you know, whatever you want it to be, which is so nice. It's not, it's hard for me to have somebody just talk to me, just like, I don't know, give a lot of information. I need, like, some questions and clarification, and that was always really helpful. Yeah, the beds are really comfortable. They were not in Thailand, so I was really excited about that. It's so nice to be, you know, resting and having, like, I mean, not a rock hard bed, so that's nice. Is there something else? Did I hit the
yoga?
Oh, the yoga, yes, of course. So good. Exactly the way that I remember it. But I think more actually a little bit more directive in, like, making sure that the asanas are being done correctly, which in the whole time of my teacher training, I only had one correction ever. And I knew that there was probably more that needed to be, like, a little bit adjusted. So, and then the explanation behind why the adjustment, and the explanations behind why the system is the way that it is. Whereas in other systems, it might be different. Like, Trirattarasana? Yeah. So, like, maybe another system, the most important thing is that your arm is on the ground, but it's more important in this system that your knee is on the ground, and because to open your lung capacity. So the explanations behind why each thing is done, and then, you know, the guidance, very, you know, like, so that you're really integrating the information. So I loved my experience here. I wish I could stay forever. Would be nice. But yeah, definitely want to come back for longer. Yeah. And Whitney and Soman suggest are just so, you know, they're helpful. Also, like, maybe also spacious too, in good ways. So yeah, I really am sort of sad to be leaving so soon, but also, you know, I have family, so excited to see them too. But this will be missed for sure, especially the food and the yoga and the people and the community. The Kula is very, just really nice. So, yeah. Yeah. So I do retreats, and they're very time limited, and so understanding myself the capacity that it takes to, like, hold space for people's learning, and making sure that people are, you know, you cannot take care of everybody's every need. That's insanity. Yeah, but you do want to provide a space, and so the space that is provided here on an ongoing basis is, like, mind-blowing to me, because holding space for 7 days for a group of people it's very taxing. It's very heavy it's heavy. So really, like the way that the teachers here are just like holding space constantly, and like, you know, a day off, 2 days off, you know, is not much to be doing this, you know, all the time. So yeah, it takes special people to be able to balance all of that and like try to have a life as well. It's like, please do, please have a life, you know. Please also have needs, as we understand that we have needs, you know, that the teachers are real people and have needs too. It's great. So that's all I wanted to add.